A lot of booktubers have been giving us their 14 most anticipated books of 2014. I want to do that as well, so guess what? Today I'm going to give you my 14 most anticipated books of 2014. There are crazy many books that I'm really excited for in 2014, but I have picked out the 14 books that I am the most excited about. And I have put the books in order, so let us start with January. First we have The Unbound by Schwab. I have to admit, I haven't read the first book in this series, which is The Archive, but people keep telling me that this is an amazing book and I have to read it, and I really want to. So, when The Unbound is out in January, I will buy both books and I will read them, I promise you. Book number 2 in January is Into the Still Blue by Rossi. I always think of Veronica whenever I hear Veronica Rossi. Those names are kind of similar, I think. Whatever. What I'm really excited about with this book is that it is the last part of a trilogy. So, when this book is out, I'm going to buy all of the 3 books in a trilogy. And guess what? I'm going to read them. I love marathoning trilogies, so I'm going to do that with this one. And once again, this is a series that people keep recommending, so very excited about this one as well. The last book coming out in January that I'm very excited about is Evertrue by Brodi Ashton. And that is the 3rd and final book in the Everneath trilogy. Another series that I haven't started reading yet, but I'm still excited about it because now I can finally read all of the books at once. February. In February, 2 books are coming out that I'm very excited about. Ooh, okay, the first one is Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi. Ignite Me is the 3rd book in the Shadow Me trilogy, and as you can see, I have the first 2 books. I really love them, and I'm so excited about the 3rd one. We have Shadow Me and Unravel Me, and yeah, this is going to be so pretty when I have the last one. I love completing my series. The next book coming out in February is Cress by Marissa Meyer. That is also the final book in a trilogy, and that is the Lunar Chronicles trilogy, in which we have Cinder and Scarlet. And I've read both books. I prefer the first one, I like the second one, and I'm very excited to see how I will feel about the 3rd one. March. March is such an amazing month, or not, I don't know. Anyway, in March, Panic by Lauren Oliver will be out. That is a standalone, I believe, and I'm very excited about it because I've read some other books by Lauren Oliver and I really like them, and that is the Delirium series. I haven't read the last one yet, but I have read the first 2, and also Before I Fall, and I quite liked all books, so this is another book that I'm excited about. April, the month of spring. I love April. That is when the flowers are blooming and the sun is shining, and I'm happy. In April, The Forever Song by Julie Kagawa. What kind of names are these? It's not my fault I cannot pronounce them because I don't know. It sounds kind of like what a parrot says. Kagawa? Okay. The Forever Song by Julie Kagawa will be out in April, and that is the 3rd and final book in the Blood of Eden trilogy, and that's another trilogy that I haven't started yet, but as I keep saying, I like buying all of the books in the trilogy when they are out and then reading them, so that's my plan. May I come to you with my next books. In May, 2 very exciting books will be out, and that is 1. City of Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. That is the 6th book in the Mortal Instruments series, a series that I have already read and that I really liked, and I'm very excited to read the final book in the series. Also we have The One by Kiera Cass. Look, I have the selection and the elite. I only need the one. So, haven't read these yet, but I will when the final one, the one is out. Itching. I'm getting very excited when talking about these books because so many great books are coming out in 2014. And that's very good. June! In June, 3 amazing books will be out. First is The Retribution of Dyer by Michelle Hodkins. That is the third and final book in the Dyer series, in which we have The Unbecoming of Dyer and The Evolution of Dyer. I freaking love this series. I love it so much. I cannot wait to get the third and final book, and that is one book I'm going to read immediately when I receive it. I don't care what I do. If I work, if I sleep, I don't care. I have to read it. Also in June we have Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. That is the third and final book in the Creagh trilogy, a trilogy that I haven't read yet, but I'm going to. I promise I'm going to. Finally in June we have Born of Deception by Teri coming out. That is the second book in a trilogy, and that is the Born of Illusion trilogy. I haven't received Born of Illusion yet. It is coming to me in the mail. But I haven't received it, and therefore I haven't read it yet, but I will. July! Woohoo! In July, a book is coming out that I'm so excited about, and that is Strange and Ever After by Susan Dennard. I haven't read anything by Susan Dennard, but I just ordered the 2 first books in this series, and they are coming to me in the mail, and I remember when I read the synopsis, I was so excited. This was just captivating me, and I felt like I needed to read these books right away. I don't think I can wait until July to read all of the 3 books. I may read the first 2 books like very soon, and then wait for the last book in July. And the last book, the book number 14 that I'm very excited about, is coming out in August, Oblivion by Creagh. The third and final book in the Nevermore trilogy. If you haven't noticed already, most of the books that I'm excited about in 2014 are part of trilogies, and I don't know what's up with that. I just know that I love trilogies, and a lot of trilogies are completed in 2014, and that makes me so excited. So this is the third and final book in the Nevermore trilogy, another trilogy that I haven't read yet, but that I heard about through Cassidy Voynch. So thank you for that. That brings me to the end of this 14 most anticipated books of 14. I hope I perhaps inspired some of you to read some of these books, or that you didn't know of them before and now you do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day everyone, and happy reading. Bye bye.